All right, how about now? I forgot my power flickered yesterday. Hi. Let me know if I have any mic problems, because I just noticed that my mic was off. Sometimes that causes some issues, but should be fine. Levels all look fine, so it's probably fine. Hi, folks. Let me start booting up the game. No Matthew today. No Matthew. But that's okay, because there's still lots to do and lots of fun to have. Yeah. So while Minecraft boots up, today's my last stream until Friday, because I have my final little post-grad trip from, I'm leaving after this stream and I'm getting back Thursday. So I've had a lot of trips in the last month, but after that there's really nothing until maybe just going to Philly for a few days in September, but that's really it. So after Thursday, I will be in it for a good while, and I won't have to take breaks. So yeah, I'll leave that tomorrow. I'm not especially well rested because our smoke alarm was having problems. My mom had to do some work on it, and to do that, it involved flipping a bunch of shit on the breaker. And it turns out that when the power goes out and then comes back to my room, my two big-ass key lights that I have for streaming automatically are turned on at 100% brightness. So there were 6 separate points in the early morning times where I would wake up and it would just be the sun was inside my room. Is it bright in here? And then just waddle over and turn my key lights off and then fall back asleep. That happened 8 times. So I'm a little tired. But it's an occupational hazard. It had to be done. What is the best beach weather for you? As cloudy as possible. I know most people go to the beach to get sun and tan, but I love a cloudy beach day. Because not only do I just love clouds, period, but it's also just nice to not worry about sunburn, and I don't have to wear sunglasses. I can just go muck around in the water, and the sun isn't blinding me. I love a rainy beach day. Actually, that's my favorite. Heavy thunderstorm. Because y'all know me, I'm more of an indoors guy. So, I really do love being in, a little beach house, and it's just, torrential rain, thunder, and lightning outside, and just, playing a board game or something. That is, peak experience for me. See, I was talking about erectile dysfunction. My dad thought I said reptile dysfunction. I mean, to be fair, pretty close. So you're a homebody, or do you like traveling? I've never heard that term before, but I'm not a huge travel guy, so I guess I'm a homebody. Or is it pronounced like somebody? Is it humbody? Yeah, I'm not a big travel guy. Okay. Minecraft time. Enough. Let's see if Matthew opened the server. He's busy. He said he would open it, but it's okay if he didn't. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, it's okay if he didn't, because he's busy. But he remembered. What a sweetheart. What a sweetheart. All right. Our colony is starting to plateau a little bit in terms of development. There was a while where there was all these different things we could do to make things run smoothly. And now we've reached seal moment. I was waiting for somebody to say that. Now we've reached a point. I forgot about this shit. Now we've reached a point where I gave up on things being automated because nothing works. So it's a little stagnant these days. Okay, so we just went down there, I presume? Yes. And then I got back up somehow. I legitimately don't even know how. Okay, well. Oh, bat. Look at this. Okay, well, we're going to explore this and then we'll get to the colony stuff. I literally forgot. Something's going to be trapped. Something somewhere is going to be trapped. Fireworks. Okay. This is pretty weak, I'm not gonna lie. There's not a lot of cool shit in here. Okay. This is absolute buns. I think I want to go home. Like, there's still so much to explore, but... Ooh, music. What is that? It's Jasper. What is that? Huh. Okay. Oh, it's a music disc playing from a monster. We're going home. We're going home. All right, well. Let's go to bed. Oh. Okay. Now I don't gotta sound the alarm. Look at that. The research system's picture work. Look at that. I don't think they even had a task. So, I don't know what they could have done. Okay. Welcome. Well, I can't lie, that was a little disappointing, and it put me way off track. So I didn't really like any of that. Started work on Enchanter's Tower. Let's check on our build tab. This has been in progress for I think 6 real life hours, dude. I mean, it looks really cool, but it can't take that long. I mean, it clearly it can. It hurt. Okay, well, there's some stuff for you to start. Let's see if we got that glitch that deleted all my shit. Perfect, thanks. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's focus on the hospital for now. I can't get cutie long nails because then I can't play Minecraft. That shit looks so inconvenient in every facet. How do you do it, dude? How do you eat an apple? People who have long acrylic nails. How do you eat apples? This is what I've always wondered. People who have long acrylic nails. How do you wipe after taking a dump? Genuinely. How do you manage that? I'm legit curious. Because I just don't really understand it. Use a bidet. Wadding paper. Bidet, dude, I need it to get a bidet. Everyone says it's like phenomenal. Everybody ever of all time hypes up bidets, and they seem everyone's in agreement on that front. I feel left out. Get rid of some of this junk. Oh, did I already make enough? I thought. Why did I make this carpet? What is this for? What is this stuff for? I don't understand. Because I definitely took the time to gather it, but neither of my build projects require it. Am I losing my mind? Because I remember specifically gathering this stuff because like I needed it for something. But it looks like I do not. Like, we got all those. Oh, it's because it got deleted and then it got found again. It was stuff that had gotten deleted. Okay. Okay. And then it came back somehow. I don't even know. Whatever. I also played piano. So nails are no-no. Yeah, I mean, get them for the weekend, then rip them off. There you go. It's a good hybrid lifestyle. I can get behind that. Okay, let's get our glass going. Oh, it's foggy a little bit. But just a little bit. Alright, we're gonna do the usual routine where I get our folks going on some build projects and then we do some other shit while they build. We'll see what that is when it comes. I have some ideas. And by some, I have two. I have two ideas that I will be doing, non-negotiable. Okay. Well, we shouldn't think about that yet because we got a long way to go. 19 cobblestone extra spruce planks shingles. 19. There we go. That's it for roof stuff, so we can put that away. Oops. $12 light gray stain. We got glass cooking. This is tough. 8 mossy stone brick slab, 1 mossy stone brick wall, and 7 mossy stone bricks. We have a bunch of mossy cobblestone. Can you make mossy? I mean, it wouldn't make sense logically, but I don't know. Maybe they'll let it slide. You never know. I have 5. Can you cook mossy cobblestone into mossy stone bricks in Minecraft? Maybe the moss is flame resistant. We don't know. It cooks. Let's see. It's probably just gonna turn into regular stone, but I will be watching it with interest. No, look at that, mossy stone. All right, and then now I just need to check if it turns into mossy stone brick. That's crazy. That makes no sense. Appreciate it. P word in Minecraft. Gonna cry another banger talking about pussy lost to auto mods. Oh, well, I can try and accept it. Where is it? At thumb carried mod to do my message, please. I can't find it. It's gone. Yeah, it's. I can't do it. It's not there anymore. Please. No, it doesn't work. Okay, abort. Abort, abort, abort. Okay. You can just make mossy stone and that's it. Well, maybe, can you put it in the stone cutter? No. Okay, we're done. Mossy stone brick. Stone brick plus moss. I guess that's fair. I should have tried that. I probably should have tried that. Okay, well, how's our stone brick quantity? This is enough, right? Okay, and then just need some moss. Which, look at that. Mossy stone bricks. Okay, I need 8 slabs and 1 wall. Which I should be able to do. I had a dream last night. It's gone now. I always have like 5 dreams every night, and I never remember any of them. But sometimes I get a bit of the flavor of one of them. And this is no different. One of the dreams I had last night had something to do with, like, I couldn't... For some reason, I just, like... I, like, couldn't help it. I was just... What's the word? I don't know the right word. But I wasn't trying to. And I couldn't stop talking in, like, those, like, white people black sense. And all my peers in my life were, like, pissed, obviously. And we're like, why are you talking like that? Stop. And I couldn't stop. It was like I kept having these thoughts, and I tried to express them, and it'd come out in, like, the Ariana black scent. It was awful. That's all I remember. That's the only part I remember. And I was on like a set that was like, you know, those like wired autocomplete interviews where everything's white. It was kind of like that. And I was trying to answer these questions, and it was all coming out like in a black scent, and people were pissed. But it's gone. The dream's gone. I don't remember what I was saying. I don't remember what it sounded like. I just knew at the time. I was like, this is bad, but I can't. Nothing's working. Involuntary, by the way, is the word that I was looking for earlier that I couldn't remember. 19 oak planks panel. Can do that. I know y'all love hearing about my dreams, so there you go. Okay. We should have enough glass to make our first stained glass experience. Was it light gray? I need 12. Well, there's 4, so I need 8, actually. That's perfect. Oh my god, we have 1. Dude, it was meant to be. Alright. Now I need some polished diorite, but not too much. But not too much. Do I have any? I have, yes. Okay. I need one polished fence, 3... Yeah, okay. Start this. 3, 2, 6 for slab stair wall. Oh, you gotta... And I'll make like 5 extra, I guess. Yeah, you gotta do that in this one. Okay, and then I also need 1 fence, 3 gates. So I accidentally made 1 extra, whatever. Did I get it right? Yep. 1 prismarine brick. Can do that. Boom. Toss that in there. 3 standing barrel. I don't really know. It's probably one of those things that requires the build tool. No, it doesn't. Oh, give me a break. All right, hold on. Please. Okay. 23 stone bricks. I can do that. Ta-da. 19 stripped birch logs. What's my birch log quantity looking like? It's looking good. Okay. Oh, now I need a bunch of stripped birch wood. Well, I don't need a bunch. I need 4, 5. Nope. Because I need 20 of these. So I need 25 stripped birch wood. It's a lot. I have 2, so I need 23. Which means I need 32 logs. Which I've got, but it's a lot. Let's see how many of these I can... There you go. Okay. 13 vertically striped, 4 full, and then 20 walls. Is this vertical? It's horizontal. Vertical. What was it, 13? And then like that. That feels correct. Wonderful. Okay. God damn. Okay, 70. Jesus. All right, let's do this one first. We need 4 stripped spruce wood. Do I just like have that? No. Okay, well I can make it. It's fine. Things have a beautiful way of working out, so you guys don't need to worry. 6 full, 6 vertically striped. This is a whole lot different when I don't have Matthew to bounce shit off of and I'm just crafting, because I can't read chat. I gotta look at this shit. So there's nothing to talk about. Sorry, everybody. Y'all are entertaining yourself, which is good. I just feel bad for the people who watch the VODs. And they're like, what is even happening? What even happens now? Okay, perfect. Now it's just... Okay, 76 stripped Bruce logs. Wow. So that's that and then 12. Look at that, perfect. This might break my axe. Never mind. Axe is fine. Whoops, forgot. Alright, and then all that remains is 4 white beds, which should be easy breezy. We have a lot of wool. We have just enough. One inventory space short. Okay, the sticks. They'll come back in momentarily. All right, that's everything. Yay! The masses come for your loser energy, or whatever that one person said. I can tell you exactly what they said because it's... I'm not offended because I'm not that fragile. I'm more just like blown away by how much agreement there was. It was somebody commented. You know what? I can legit... We got a new kid, by the way. I can just go pull it up. Let me do that. Hold on. Let me go to bed first. Because it's the pinned comment, so shouldn't be too hard to find. In fact, I think I know exactly what it might be. At the top. Let's see. Go to the video. There's something intriguing about your absolutely pathetic aura. That's the comment I got. And the most liked reply to that is, I love his pitiful little giggle. Just like, fucking, okay. Alright. It's like a lot of agreement among the masses to that talking point. It's like, you know, I'm not insulted. I'm just like, wow. Everybody really signed off on that. It was like, yeah, true. You do more aura farming, I guess. It certainly seems that way. Alright, well, yeah, no you don't. You already had it and then it got deleted. It's stupid. Okay, so I need 1 horizontal frame paper, 2 stripped spruce wood walls. I'll be right back. You wait there. Oops, I gotta eat bread. 'Tis a fine day. A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. I like it. All right. What the fuck? There it is. That's where all the shit... What is going on with this mod, dude? Oh, give me a break. Okay, well, we'll do that in a second. What the hell? This shit is so broken. Okay. 1. One of those. And then 2 stripped spruce wood walls. I wonder if I have any stripped spruce wood just chilling here. I do not. Let me get my sticks back. Thanks. Look at that. It's my special day. Alright, so that's it for that one. Now I gotta get this shit again. Let me get my alliums back out. Dumbass game. 7 light blue, 7 light gray. Just take all of it, who cares? A birch sign and 8 peonies. I have no peonies. Oh, I gotta go find 8 peonies. Where does this shit live, though? So you can see there's not some weird glitch. Where do peonies live? Did I type it right? Because I feel like I should have some. I do not. Oh! Alright, well, let's donate what we have. Forests? Well, that's the thing, is that every, like, flower spawn location Yeah, that was more a cry into the ether. I should have been specific. Every flower spawn location from the regular game is no longer valid because the like this mod pack with the Jesus Lord, dude, inside voice. What? Oh, it's stripped spruce wood. It's stripped spruce wood, not spruce blanks, guys. Not spruce blanks. It was the other one. It's the one that they never use ever in this whole mod pack, except for this one time. I look like so silly now. These people, dude. Keep deleting shit. I can't stand it.
It's a fine day.
Boy! Alright. There you go. There you go. Do you still have a problem, or is that your problem?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Alright, well anyway, let's go just pick a spot and try to find... Because like in the regular game, they do spawn in forests, but in this mod pack, they changed where literally every single flower spawns. So this could... This could be absolute hell to find. Oh no, you're an evildoer. I thought you were a flower. I'm sorry. Do you have an... Are you ones with the axes? No, you're chill. Nope, you are. You have an axe. You were hiding it. Okay, goodbye. Is that a peony? No. It's another one of these freaking things. Okay, are you done? Can y'all... Jesus Christ. I get the picture. I'm leaving. Sorry. Well, now we're in the savannah, there's sure as hell ain't gonna be... Dude, these fucking guys. Okay. I'm just picking a new spot to teleport to. This is bamboo forest. That's not gonna have any peonies in it. How about... Let's try a different deciduous forest. So I can actually have a little more time to look around. Not get pursued by multiple assailants with crossbows and axes. These are you know, there's flowers, it's something. And they're purple, so we're like on the right track, I guess. I miss Matthew. I also miss Matthew. He's really the lifeblood of this series. He plays a pretty big role in Minecraft with Matt. Let's all hold feet in honor of Matthew, yeah. God rest his soul, spelled S-O-L-E. Little Feethu joke to get your whistles wet. Well, damn. Now it's like he never left. If Matthew was here, he'd start yelling about, "No, I'm not Feethu." But then we'd keep doing Feethu jokes, and he'd learn to love it. I think I really miss him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This sucks, dude. I don't know where peonies spawn. I don't know. I mean, this biome's awesome. Don't get me wrong. This is like cool as hell. Ooh, we have a pole. Feethu. Yeah. Wait, so there is a mod here? Yeah, I suppose so. Cause I don't think I made that poll. This would be such a great turn for this stream if there is no mod in here and then there's just some sort of mystery as to how this Thief pole got made. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. No ghosts, everybody. No ghosts. No ghosts. Coast is clear. Now we're in the mountains. God damn. Peony. Oh, flower forest. This is where it's totally gonna be, dude. Yes. Okay. There we go. All right. Just try to look for pink on the map. All right. Just need 8 peonies. I've got 14. Goodbye. Oh. Yeah, that tracks. I should put my waypoint actually on the ground. Let's do that. Let's edit the waypoint. Let's change the height to 169. That's the height number. 169. Home again, home again. Jiggity jig. Here it is now. It is a little annoying that we're gonna have to like pass through it every time, but at least it won't be on the ceiling. Ta-da. Alright, that should be everything checked off. Oh my god. Where do y'all keep putting this shit? What keeps happening? Is it me? Am I doing something? I love this colony. It's so cute. It is. I wish they'd do something. I wish they would stop deleting my items. And I wish the specialist jobs would be functional. I keep seeing, like, when I would look up this mod, I'd see these giant colonies that were completely self-sufficient, and ours does fucking nothing. It does nothing. It's an entirely decorative establishment. All right, let's go figure out what new things got deleted, I guess. Been playing for like a year and it's tough. Yeah, this shit is impossible. Okay, whatever. I'll do your bidding. Uh, 5 stripped spruce wood wall and 5 stripped spruce wood gate. Oh. Oh my god, never mind. Holy smokes. How serendipitous. Okay, let me throw this shit away. Yay. Take it. Are you done? Okay, okay. I never did figure out how to do this. How to make this work. I have to just assume. I have to. I know there have been way too many times I've tried to get the sawmill to work. It's just, I have to accept it's never going to happen. I have to assume that it has something... Ow. Something to do with the mod pack. You know what I mean? Something about the mod pack made this sawmill not work. Because it just doesn't. I watched all these videos of people having sawmills that work in their colony and nothing actually that happened for them would happen for us. So I have to just assume that this will never happen. Ever. We still have, it's up and we have like a craftsman like employed here. We have a carpenter. It just doesn't work. It never works. Our woodcutter cuts wood, and that's literally as far as I can get in terms of our colonists actually doing shit. And even he's not doing it. Oh, his axe is almost out of juice. We gave him 5 diamond axes. Okay, well then I'm checking our warehouse, because we have to have a lot of wood by this point if he's already almost through all the diamond axes I gave him. Okay, hold on. That's pretty good. That's less good. That's not great. Are you not cutting wood? You're not cutting wood, dude? Holy shit. Okay, I don't know why we have so many planks. Oh my god, the sticks are ridiculous. Okay, I'm putting these in our storage. A diamond axe. Give me that. Let's go through all the... There's like a... Look at this. Legendary card packs. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to go through all of the storage shit and just hold on to stuff that I want. Okay, well, here's some birch logs. So we do have... They're just like stacked in weird spots.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Okay, y'all need to shut up, please. Spruce is our biggest issue right now. For whatever reason, we have like no spruce wood. Why are these here? Doesn't matter. They'll just be used if they're required for anything. A bunch of garbo. Garbo. Garbo, garbo, garbo. Just so many carrots and potatoes, bro. What is happening? Who cooked up this organization scheme? Who's responsible for this? This shit is ridiculous. Y'all need to start throwing some shit out. Okay, we have all these extra build materials that should be used if they're required for anything. In theory, more birch. Okay, we actually have hella birch. And almost no spruce. Alright, well let's now that we know, go back to the woodcutter. Make sure he even has spruce trees to cut down. Hello, Bethany. Like, our colony looks cute and everything. It's just completely dysfunctional. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make it work.
Right away.
Ryland, here's another axe for you, pal. You're not even cutting down trees at the moment. And you do have spruce trees. You're just not touching them for some reason. I guess maybe there's more of the other trees than the spruce. But you have enough spruce that it should... I don't know. You're a mystery. You're a mystery, Ryland. Cute but dysfunctional. What is this, France? I guess. It's supposed to be Scotland. But it's France. Yeah, I don't understand it either. But, you know, that's okay. It's not. I'm actually pissed. I keep saying that. I want this to work really bad. And I know it has the potential. I know it does. Okay? Okay. Use the minimum stock feature. I don't know what that means, but I trust. Let's go back to the woodcutter and figure out what that means. Whole colony got reptile dysfunction. Yeah, man. Okay, minimum stock feature. It helps with priorities. Go to the forester hut block. Pick up priority. Task. Minimum stock. Add. What does this do? Air. Make a minimum stock of spruce log. What does that do? They always have one stack of that log type in the Forester hut block. Ah. Nice. Perhaps one of the storage is too full and it's backing up the production. I mean, at this point I had fully given up and there was no production of anything, but maybe I should not give up. Maybe I should not do that. Here's what I'm going to do. Might be janky because this mod pack sucks. I would not be even remotely surprised. I am curious how this mod would work if you just did it alone. Just only did mine colonies by itself. Oh, shit. Alright. Damn it. Okay, who cares? Let's do this. Let's go through and let's just throw out. What was that? Okay. We're just going to throw out a bunch of shit. Like, stack these. Who is responsible for this? Don't extract. Okay, there's a sort inventory button. What is all that? Okay. Go away. I'll keep the sticks and my shulker box, of course. And I want my card packs back. You can have this. We're just going to start hitting sort container on everything. We'll throw out some shit as well. Is there maybe a button? Is there like an order of like, hey guys, organize please? Sort. Warehouse stock sorted. Well, what is it, like how? Actually? Whoa! Look at all these empty racks now. Alright. Well, that's something. So we definitely still have a lot of room left. Oh my god, it's so tidy. This is ridiculous. We don't need all this, guys. There's gotta be like a better way.
What's it today then?
None of your business, dog. You know what? No, it'll be used for crafting recipes. I can stay in there. Look at that. Now there's all this random junk. Throw some of it away. Look at this. More potatoes even. More potatoes even. Bro, okay. We're getting rid of the mixed potion. Wow. These well, they should be... In theory, all this shit that's in here should be getting carried by the couriers to build sites when it's an ingredient for something, but it looks like it hasn't been. Because we just had a recipe that required white beds. We had 2 in here, and they weren't getting put in there. I don't understand. Check your clipboard. I should make a better habit of doing that. All right, well, then I was going to say we should upgrade the warehouse because it looks like we're almost out of space, but we weren't. It was just not optimized properly. All right. Well, that sort button was a big discovery. So that's good. Don't shoot me. Thank you. Clipboard. Okay, let me open my card packs. Epic card package. Cool. Common card package. Nothing of interest. Got one purple one. That's pretty cool. All colonists are tucked into bed. Good. Hope they rest well. Uncommon. Yo! Red one. I got 2 legendary card packages. We'll take our time on this one. Rare. Legendary. Epic. Another legendary. Rare. Whoa. Mythic music disc. Uncommon. Legendary panda. Epic thing. Uncommon thing. Okay. Well, let's check the album now. Okay, 169, 150. Our ratio's improving. We're wrapping up some categories a little bit better. I have 301 points. All right. This is awesome. Mythical. So cool. Okay, well, now what do I do with all these extra cards and shit? I don't need any of them. I'm just going to clog up storage and Matthew's going to get pissed. All right. Perfect. Clipboard. Let's go to bed first. People can work. There's monsters nearby, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Goodbye. What if you just absolutely ruin everything for Matthew returns? I don't want to do that. I don't want... I would not like to do that. I will not do that. I'm going to do the opposite. There we go. I don't want to mess with him because he's my friend. You guys are sick and twisted. Fuck you. Put this away. It's almost done. 99. This shit's been in the works forever. I'm not turning his bed around. He's going to be so confused and he's going to get upset. This is so cool. It's almost done. It's a really cool building. It helps our skyline, which needed a lot of work desperately. We need more tall buildings because now it looks a little awkward. Of like everything's kind of on the same level, and we have 2 tall ones, which is great. But I wish we had more. That's so cool, though. Okay. Check the clipboard. We have 7 tasks. We have way more than 7 tasks. Oh my god, it lagged out everything. There's so many. Let me show important ones. Why are these? I gave you what you need. Builder's hut. More details. You have that though. I gave it to you. Sort by important ones, please. There's 7 important ones. So, yeah, restaurant wants onions, durum wheat, and garlic, which are being grown, I believe. Let's check. We have a farmer who grows those, and we have 4 couriers, so at least some of them should be able to take the finished ones to the restaurant. Yeah, we've got potatoes grown in there. We got durum wheat grown in there. I mean, this all looks ready to be harvested, bro. Do we not have a farmer? I guess we don't have a farmer. We do. We just didn't have a tool. Need a hoe to continue working. Embarrassing.
Right away.
Minimum level wood or gold. There's no maximum level, so we need to make a blacksmith.
Right away.
For sure. Because I have not been doing a good job of remembering to actually provide these people with tools. Okay, well there's one thing that we can do to make our colony a little bit improved. We have a hella diamonds now, apparently. Yeah, we're going to make some diamond hoes for this dude. There you go. I'm about to rock your whole world. How's your mine doing? Terribly, probably, because I forget, like, they don't do anything unless you provide them with, like, 1 million building resources every time they want to drop a floor, so I just gave up. So let's get back at that as well. Can you use diamond? I mean, usually it says and maximum level blank, but this one had no maximum. It just said minimum level. So.
Right away.
Go. Enchanter's Tower's done. Okay, he has some of the crops on him. That's good. Atticus, are you even
Right
good at what
away.
you do? Oh, sorry. I should have just checked here. You are quite good. You're a great farmer. There you go. Okay, our farmer is working again. The Enchanter's Tower is done. It's beautiful. Looks gorgeous. I won't. I'm gonna hire somebody. Pretty. All right. Well, here is the Enchanter's Tower. We have no enchanter. We have no one who's even good at it. So, what do they do? Gather targets. What? Custom recipes. Ancient tome. Enchanted book. Ultra safe colony teleport scroll. Safely teleports you and your nearby players to the colony. Oh, cool. Well, I can already do that. This is useless. We're not going to be using this. Which we knew going into it. I built this purely for aesthetic reasons. Ow. Sorry. All right. And I don't regret it because look at how pretty this is. It's so beautiful. Very cool looking. I love it. All right, our farmer's hard at work. Allegedly. Are you working? Okay, he finished harvesting those and replanted. Are you onto the carrots now? No, you've given up. Oh no, he's idle for some reason. You have 4 other gardens that are full. Why aren't you doing anything? He just harvested the fucking potatoes. Is this one not ready? He's set to farm it. Oh, I heard a door. Okay, he's doing something now. You gonna... Oh, this one is still growing. They only do it when all of them are done. Okay, yeah. We have one that's still growing. Perfect. Love this world. All right, well, that's fine. Farm is going. I guess, yeah. Let's work on the mine. God damn! Okay, she can move. Our hospital's being upgraded because everyone keeps complaining of injuries. I don't think that's going to help. Let's check the mine. I will say there's a 0%. Let's check this, actually. Important ones. Working on it. Paper for the library. We don't have any people who can grow and make paper. There is probably some sort of hut for making paper. But again, the library gets no use. And 1 book for the library. And our miner needs a pickaxe. We should make a blacksmith. We really ought to make a blacksmith. Plantations grow things that aren't crops. Okay, so we could do that if the library is something we wanted to pursue, but I don't know if it is. Yeah, mine, nothing's happening because he needs a pickaxe.
Okay.
You pickaxe with minimal level wood or gold, max level diamond to continue working. Okay, we're making a blacksmith. Well, how's the mine going? Like, how deep did this dude get? He's like digging straight down. He's making all these floors, but he's not actually like exploring any of them. There's 0 nodes, so I have to like set a node. Do we want him to go deep or do we want him to just get iron? Probably just get iron. That's probably all I'm really going to need. So, what is the optimal level for iron? Whatever it is, I'll have him dig down until he gets there and then just start digging nodes. Okay. He's down to like 88. Because your amount needs to go way down. Yeah. Correct. Iron's like 16. Alright, then we need to get this guy a pickaxe.
Okay.
Stat. Alright, well then for now we'll just make him a pickaxe. And then we'll make a blacksmith next. We can just give him an iron one, but I'm also going to make him a diamond pickaxe. I'll make him 3 even. Even way. Okay, I forgot we built the flower hut for no fucking reason. Because I had given up, and I was like, yeah, we'll just make it because it's pretty. So stupid, dude. It is pretty, to be fair. It's quite pretty. You can put the blacksmith like here. And then we have this upper street. Because you have our composter's hut over here. Yeah. Oops, I thought it was my shovel.
Yes.
Yeah, this flower hut that does nothing. Do we even have a florist? We do.
Can I help you? Get us here.
Stop. Need compost to plant my flowers. Okay. Alright, we don't have a composter then, I guess. We have all those carrots and potatoes, so we should be able to get lots and lots of compost. We just need a composter. Welcome, Jace. You're a composter now. You compost things. Items to compost. Potatoes and carrots, dude. We have infinite. Potatoes, carrots, and any kind of sapling. We have so many of all of those things. Birch saplings. The oak saplings. Pine or not pine, we need spruce. Spruce and then the magnolia ones. Magnolia. What is that? Something smells very strong and delicious. Something's being cooked or baked downstairs. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, anyway. Compost those ones. I just ate a grape. For those who are interested. Alright, so then we'll have compost being generated, and then the flower hut can make flowers, which will help for ingredient lists. Oh, I wish I lived with my mom. Yeah, jealous. Sounds like it. Yeah, my mom's pretty awesome and cool, so... Yeah. Alright, well, anyway. I'd like to plant, like, a nice big tree right here. I think it would look cutesy. We could make... That's, like, something we could be doing is, like, a little decorative stuff. But I really need to focus on actually making my colony run first. Okay, whatever. All colonists are now tucked into bed. We have an idle worker. Alright, blacksmith is next. The hospital upgrade is underway. My mom did stay over last week because her toilet exploded. Well, that's fun. At least. Okay, did I make the blacksmith block yet? No. What am I missing? 3 iron, 5 planks, and a build tool. Let's try the planks. It smells like sausage. What is cooking? It smells delicious. All right, blacksmith's hut. Now, for people who actually knew how to make a colony, it would make sense. If I like planned this out ahead of time, I'd have all these like sectors, pre-existing sectors of like this is where the industrial area will go, this is where this part will go. But we truly just freeballed this shit and started putting stuff wherever. If I ever did this again, I would try to find some resource where you could actually map out how your colony would be organized to have an industrial section. We don't have that. Because, like, the mine is down there. So having the blacksmith near the mine would make a lot of sense. A lot of sense. But, you know. Yeah. End of discussion. We're gonna try and find a spot in our undercity to put the blacksmith. Okay. Somewhere over there, maybe? It's just on such an insane slant, dude. Oh, okay. This would be a hell of a project. But how cool would it look to have it under this? Like way back there under this kind of platform for the restaurant. How cool would that look? That would take so long. Let's count the dimensions. Is there a way you can just see the dimensions? Not agriculture. Where's like industry? Metallurgy, I guess. Yeah, blacksmith side. Oh wait, I need to research it. Oh, we're getting the lags. We're getting the lags. It's lagging. It broke. Well, maybe it'll fix itself like it did last time. This just happens sometimes. There's literally nothing I can do about it. My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, I don't want to close CurseForge because if I close CurseForge, it's going to break OBS, but I think I have to close CurseForge. If I just switch to a different tab on my computer for a second. Nope, very much still busted. What if I, like, turn off shaders? Yeah, that's what I remember. It does not make a difference. Okay. I gotta close it and reopen. Let's see if I just reopen Mat World. Because last time this happened, I had to literally close my whole game and reopened it. There's a chance. There's a chance that I don't have to. It's loading terrain. It's loading. Okay, it always lags at the beginning, but will it break through? Sometimes it doesn't and the whole thing crashes. Well, this certainly won't do. Damn it. It happened. Oh, the bakery thing's still up. Oh, yeah, my window froze. Okay, you don't see the bakeria stickers thing anymore, do you? No? Okay, cool. Just black? Alright, perfect. Alright, well, let's launch CurseForge again. I guess. Damn, we were really getting somewhere there for like one moment. For approximately 1 moment. Yeah, well. It's loading. This shit is so busted. Okay. I hope y'all can see the game. We gotta be careful this time. Because if you look at this shit the wrong way, it crashes. We can? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome! Please. There we go. Okay. It's loading me in. Hopefully that was just one little lag spurt and it's gonna be okay. Alright, perfect. Anywho, there's research that needs to be done in order to build the blacksmith hut. Let's go see what needs to happen. Hospital's underway. Hospital upgrade. Looking good. Alright. Research. Technology. Puzzle, bone meal, dong, gilded hammer. Crusher recipes. Concrete mixer. Crusher. Stonemason. Stone smeltery. Stringwork sieving memory aid. Smeltery. Glass blower. Here we go. Blacksmith's hut. Requires 1 anvil. Alright. We should be paying more attention to research. Actually, yes. Yeah, so let's get 2 things going at once because we have 2 researchers. Which I think is how that works. Oh, we have 3. 0 out of 3 research in progress. We can get a 3rd researcher in this bitch. One of them's a little... Okay, so Keenan's dumb. Keenan is stupid. But these 2 are very smart. Keenan is stupid. Welcome to the team. Alright. One of them will take longer than the other ones. Okay, then things we can get going at the same time. We'll do hitting iron. We'll just do all the basic ones. I need 4 lava buckets. I need an anvil. I need 64 chiseled stone bricks. Okay. 4 lava buckets, an anvil, and 64 chisel... It's sunsetting. The sun is setting. Okay. Do we just have an anvil lying around? What are the odds? I just did that. That was such a last-ditch thing. Do we have any extra buckets? Okay, I'll make more buckets. And then 64 chiseled stone bricks. There's 1. Okay. Just gotta make a bunch of... Alright. Ooh, didn't like that. Okay. Let's get some coal. Four lava buckets. Let's see if any of our lava things have refilled yet. Yay. Okay, 4 lava buckets. Do I get to keep the buckets, guys? Do I get to keep the bucket? Let's make 4 more buckets just in case. How do you make a bucket? Just a normal bucket. Oh, you need iron plates? Bro. Well, do we have iron plates? We have 2. Okay. There was a bunch in here, wasn't there? Oh, it was just 4 of them. Well, I'm stealing them. I got an achievement, so. All right. Well, then how do you make iron plates? You need an engineer's hammer. Okay. Just throw an apostrophe S in there. All right, perfect. Let's go to bed. All right, then we'll have 3 research things going at once. That's something. There's always something to do. There's always something that we could be doing. All right, well, this needs to cook, so. Maybe not. Stretch. Ugh. Okay. La la la. Make my own fun. Well, at least it's working now. That's good. Let's check the clipboard. Felipe, you have... Where did they go? Where did they go? Genuinely where? I gotta check. I gave him so many, did I? Oh, they're still on me. I never gave them to him. Sorry for raising my voice really bad. Got confused. Here you go.
Right away.
Go crazy, beast. All right. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Like gratitude. All right. That plus... There we go. So I need all these to become chiseled stone bricks. Done. All right, there we go. Now, with all of these, there's research to be done. I'm going to take the plunge here. Check this shit. Crazy. I'm crazy. All right. You can get 3 research things going. All at once.
I'll take care of it.
Hitting iron. Hot. Stone cake. Done. All right, you guys get to work. Did take the buckets. I'm glad I made more. All right, we've got 3 researchers cooking. We've got 1 builder building. We got 1 builder idle, but we're gonna have them work on the blacksmith's hut when the researchers are done cooking. So we've finally hit a break time. We've hit break time here. So let's do break time, guys. Let's do a little bit of break time. Oh wait, I need those buckets back. And we're not doing a quiz. We're not doing a U quiz. We are doing, so I guess it's actually less of a break than you'd expect. Because I leave for this trip later today, and I need to have a video ready to go before I leave. So, I need to finish making this thumbnail. So that's the first during Mine Colonies activity. Oh, it broke. It broke. Oh, what? Curse Forge broke it. Alright, hold on. I gotta freaking... Yeah. Curse Forge unfortunately broke my Photoshop. So I'm gonna have to hope that it's saved. I'm going to be so pissed off if it didn't save. Alright, well, I'm closing and reopening here. Let's boot her back up. Okay. So it said, Curse Forge, quote, unfortunately broke Photoshop. Some replies, thanks, Fart Train. Thank you, Fart Train. It's the inscription video. It is. It is the inscription video. Let's see. Let's pull this back up. There we go. It is for inscription. It's a kind of video I haven't made in a while because I just haven't done like a playthrough without a premise in a while. So it's gonna be similar in structure to like, you know, it's like the Day of the Diver, and like the, you know, Spirit Fair, which is a kind of video that I haven't had as much success with recently. But there's a bit where that was in vogue and it was doing well, and then it just stopped doing well, unfortunately. But that's okay. The Day of the Diver video at this moment has 340,000 views, so that one aged really well. But like this kind of structure has worked for me before. Let me scroll back and find some. Yeah, there you go. That's a good proof of concept. Okay, well either way, I had already started on this thumbnail. Let me okay, let me know if you can see it. It should be visible. I don't know what the framing looks like. So I've started working on the thumbnail. And all that's left for what I want to do, it is composited by there's 3 separate screenshots. I got a screenshot of this dude's face and then color graded the fuck out of it because it's actually green in the original screenshot. Color graded the fuck out of it, did a lot of random lighting shit. The table was a screenshot and the hands were also green, so they were color graded and screenshotted separately and cut back, masked out and whatever. There's some drop shadow shit, lighting shit. And then we have the card, the Stoke card, and then I'm gonna draw my little guy right here on the card. Because I've been trying to make an effort to put my little dude in thumbnails more often. If possible. This helps for like branding wise. So we're gonna do that. And for that, and then we're gonna color grade these cards for sure. Because I'd like them to be a little more reddish, orangish, not orange, reddish, orangish, yellowish. So, but that'll be the last step. And my guy, I'm gonna draw him purple so it pops more, dark purple. But I need the pixels to be roughly this size. And if we draw it with like the pencil brush, oh, it's okay. Hold on. Okay, it's lagging a lot. I'm kind of pushing my computer to its limits here. Why is smoothing on so high? If I draw with that, you'll see the size of the pixels are like way too small. So it looks like they are about, let me do this, maybe half the size that I'd like them to be. Yeah, about exactly half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new document. This is 1280 by 720, so I'm going to make a new one that is that divided by 2, which is 640 by 360. Just color like gray. So now the like relative pixel size is correct. So now let me try and... There's definitely a more elegant way to do this. But I just want to like roughly have a good estimate of like what size the card art box is. It's like that big, right? Something like that. More or less. Okay. So, that's kind of what I'm trying to fit the drawing in roughly. I like how each fingerprint is like swollen. Yeah, I like the way they did that. It's cool. I didn't do that. That was in the game. You can also draw it and then resize the image. That's, yeah, exactly what I'm going to do. Or maybe not exactly. Maybe we're thinking of different things here. But what color is this? That's a little, I want it to be a little redder. That's pretty good. We'll brighten it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. We're going to size it 3. Actually, we'll do 2. Because it's the 3. Final answer. Well, I can't. All right, hold on. I need to make sure the like line thickness is right. I really want this thumbnail to look good, so I'm gonna be very meticulous. What is like the comparison in line thickness here? Looking between that and the stoat, it's a little thick on this end, but I think that works. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna draw him with like his hands pressed. So let's just copy the whole card. Paste it in here. Resize it. So it's like roughly the same size. So it's like that, more or less, right? Let's see how that size compares. Let's see. Again, there's always going to be a better way to do this because I have no idea how to use Photoshop properly. Yeah. As long as the scale is the same. It doesn't matter if it's in the same spot because it's just going to get scaled up or down. Yeah, that's basically good. All right, so we'll just draw it to fit in that card. I have to actually save the resize. Yeah. I said the place doesn't matter, but now I care. Oh, now there's game audio and me audio. So let me pause my music until this song ends. In the video game. Okay, so that's like the card size. Just want to make sure I was doing it on the right size. All right. Then in that case, let me go ahead and save what color I'm working with so I can eyedrop it later. All right. So this is what we're gonna be working with. I want to do like kind of hands pressing against the card. You know what I mean? Fortunately, I'm bad at drawing hands, so I just do them excessively cartoony. We'll do any details with a thinner one. Well, yeah, we'll cut it off at the end. It's fine. Okay, and then he's got his big old head. It's gonna get kind of cut off a little bit. This is how I always do it. I just completely fucking freehand it and figure it out. Then I'll erase shit if I need to erase shit. That's probably a little too close. Yeah, that's like way too close and it's like basically illegible. I just wanted to like look like he's panicking, but I also want it to be like readable. So that's not gonna do it. That'd be like the bottom of his head. Right there. Yeah, no. Too close. But like I like him being close, like he's pressed up against. I want it to look like he's like pressed up against it trying to get out. You know what I mean? And I think it'll be a lot more readable like with the, cause like you see how this one it uses some kind of shading. So we will be like putting like something under it. You know what I mean? It'll have like extra colors under it for like emphasis. Probably not like that. Trying to find what color I actually want to use for that. Theirs is so good. The professional artist did a really good job. Yeah, it's just like, okay, so it looks like they're just using like a lower opacity, so we'll just do that. So we'll continue to draw with this. We'll just lower the layers, this layer's opacity by like that much. So it's, yeah, that just looks way better. Okay. So like that kind of thing, like this kind of color. And that helps to like, you can kind of draw like fingerprints on the glass kind of type thing. If you actually knew how to do that, which I unfortunately do not. Also, maybe if I really want it to look good, I just color the whole thing in. Not even look good, but like actually pop compared to the stoat. This is also way too big. But I'll resize it when I transfer it over. So it's fine. Let me redo this line. So it's the right thickness, whatever, who cares? This is how much care I actually put into this shit. Let's cut that off. Have the opacity circles on the fingertips is an easy way to make it look like pressing on the card. Yeah, that's exactly what I did earlier. I took it away for a second. Oh, I hear something getting placed near me. We're gonna lower the opacity here a little more. Yeah, just like that kind of thing. Guess it'd be more kind of directly in the center. And then it would also be like this area would have some, because it's like the palm presses. Yeah. Gotta trust the process here. This is a great time to make perfectly clear that I'm not a professional. I just enjoy drawing my thumbnails myself. It's fun. Okay. Now, let's see if it looks better or worse with eyebrows. So there's two ways we can do them up here to make it a little more readable. We could do one that kind of cuts through the hairline and one that is much higher. which is a lot more expressive, but also might be a little less readable. Could have them both way deeper. Maybe like actually share a plane with it. That looks bad. That's a little too much, I think. Okay, well let's do some dark blue, little like sweat marks. It's cute. And then I am going to fill in this whole, all the hair with the opacity color. Yeah. Using a mouse or drawing tablet? I'm using a mouse. Every single thing I've ever drawn for a thumbnail, I've used my mouse. I even have a tablet. I just never feel like getting it out. I accept some of the title card art. I'll use a drawing tablet to make it faster and easier on me, but all the like thumbnail type stuff, or like any drawings that happen at the beginning of the video, I use just a mouse. Okay. Well, oh, why is it so dim? Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong color. That's why. Silly. That actually looks worse, I think. No, they both look bad. Both of them do not look right. Maybe I just fill it all the way in with the line color. Well, like, because this is, there are some spots that are filled in, but they're small. You feel? And I feel like that would be a little too much. Yeah, this definitely doesn't look right. But I feel like this won't either. Yeah. Now it's too... Oops. See, now it's like way too dark. So that doesn't work. So this should just be a darker opacity than the handprints. So we're gonna put this on its own layer. That is, this one is 33%. We're gonna put this on like 66. See how that looks. A little better. We're getting somewhere. We're going to turn it down a little more. I like that more, and then I'll probably could throw like a little kind of what happens if, oh well, that's not low opacity though. Just want it to be like have like a lighter spot. If I really wanted to, I could like put some sort of highlight on it, but like in my title card where it has that weird kind of little shiny line thing. But I don't think I want to do that. Let's see. That's okay. I don't want to use pencil. This is looking really bad. This is looking really terrible. I shouldn't have done this on stream because now this is making me freak out. How long it takes me to figure this kind of stuff out. Let's come back to the hair. Yeah, this isn't looking good at all. Okay. We'll figure it out. Do like a little bit of shadow under the hairline, I guess. That looks bad. I never learned how to shade. There's no body under there, so there's no point in doing that. God, I need to finish this before I leave. So I can't just like leave this for another day, but this looks terrible. I need to like scrap it and start over, but I don't have time. I'll fill this in at least. Like that little gap. Damn. I'm doing the color grading last. I'm trying to figure out the drawing first. I usually just draw something and then I use camera raw filter at the end to color grade it. I'm trying to figure out the drawing. I just do not like it. This is how it always goes with trying to make a thumbnail. It's like I have an image in my head, but I don't know how to draw. It's like the most frustrating experience. I never learned how to actually draw. So I just try to wing it, and of course that's not going to work. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I give up. I don't know how to draw. We're gonna play Minecraft. I'll come back to this before I leave and just try to figure it out. But I'm probably gonna have to start over because this looks horrid. Let me save this in case CurseForge crashes it again. Let's see. All right. Never doing that on stream ever again. That was a terrible experience. I feel 30 times worse about myself now that that's done. Oh, it's nighttime. We're going to bed. Don't apologize. Y'all are lovely. I'm not. I didn't like that. There's nothing on y'all. We're only kind and hopeful. Okay. Let's check in on all the building projects and the research.
Yes. Need something?
You're not doing anything.
What can I do for you?
Neither are you. Okay.
No problem.
So the hospital has been upgraded. Can you still only have one doctor? Yep. Well, hopefully now people stop complaining about injuries and shit. We have this beautiful hospital with a doctor in it. And no one's ever inside. And yet people are always complaining about being injured. I don't get it. All right. Well, anyway, let's check on the research. I am actually probably going to end stream somewhat soon. Because I was planning on ending early anyway, because I need to get on the road and not get there too late. So I'll probably only go for another like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Because I did not pack last night like I was going to. Okay. Is all done? All of it? It's all done. Okay, let's get 3 new things going. What do I want to do? Composters get more podzol. Unlocks Dyer's Hut. I do want Dyer's Hut. 64 poppy is ridiculous, though. That's ridiculous. Stupid. That's dumb. I'm not going to Philly, by the way. I'm going to Philly in like September, maybe. I'm going to North Carolina with my friends from school. Okay. We don't need the Dyer's Hut yet. Unlocks plantation, 16 compost. That we should do. So 16 compost. Farmers harvest more crops. Yeah, 64 wheat seeds will do that. 16 compost, 64 wheat seeds. Farmers no longer trample crops. Sure. 16 white wool, 16 feather. Wait, I forgot already. 16 compost, white wool, and feather, and then a stack of wheat seed. Oh, we barely have enough. Holy smokes. Damn, we're running low on wool as well. Any extra compost? No. Okay, then let's do it ourselves. I need 16, I think.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, all right, boy. Quiet down. You're not doing anything yet, so. Oh, that's it? Damn, 32 saplings for that? Okay, well, let me get more from stowage, I guess. Yay. Hi, Therm, how's stream? Therm is good. Stream is good. Therm's having fun. American cheese makes me want to murder people. It's so gross. I do like it because I grew up on it. But it's such a weird thing, and it's so not cheese that I completely understand why people don't like it. Americans actually like the fake cheese. I thought it was bait. It's cheap as hell, dude. and I like I'm sure like a lot of people are in a similar boat. I grew up on it. So if I didn't, I'd hate it because it's weird as hell, and it's gross, objectively. But since I grew up eating it, I'm cool with it. Plus, it melts really well. Plastic / American cheese, perfect burger cheese because how it melts. Exactly, yeah, it melts so easily and smoothly. That makes for good, just like quick burger, quick whatever, grilled cheese especially. Just a craft single between two pieces of Wonder Bread, some butter on it. Sizzle, sizzle. American cheese is not even cheese. It tastes like dishwasher. Oh, well, for sure. It's gross. It's bad. It's not cheese. I like it, though. Not worth it. I prefer real cheese melted badly than dishwasher plastic melted well. I don't. So who gives a fuck? I like white American cheese, but Kraft cheese is a little off-putting at times. Oh, it's certainly off-putting. I like it. You like brie. It's fine. Again, it's a million times more expensive than the shitty plastic that I don't mind anyway, so I just eat that. But cheese fries. Well, doy, everybody likes cheese fries. I forget that we grew up in the 2008 recession. Yeah. Cheap cheese was the only cheese. It's accessible. It's everywhere. It's easy peasy schmeezy. I don't care. Cheap and easy fun. Melts so easy and fast. I don't eat it that much. I usually get like now I get slices of provolone. That's my favorite. The mold used to make it is basically a clone of one singular strain, and the genetic diversity is like not there, so it's not reproducing properly. Again, well aware that it's fake and not real cheese. Totally up to date on that front. I just like it and it's cheap, so I eat it. I feel like we've been on the same page since the beginning.
Right away.
I mean brie. Oh, okay. I thought you were still talking about American cheese. I was like, oh yeah, that shit is certainly fake. I don't even know how to make American cheese. I don't either. Probably dubious methods. It's good because it's shitty. My standards are low and I'll eat plastic if it's yummy enough. Exactly, dude. I love it. I love shitty food. Like Domino's wings. Those aren't real wings. I love that shit. Yum, 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 yum. Look at the Matthew sign. He's going to love it. He's going to love his sign. ESPN notification. Oh, it's back off. I don't care. I don't care. Every single ESPN notification is the best thing I don't care about, unfortunately. Turning notifications on for ESPN made me realize that I'm not as into sports as I thought I was. I'm into sports, meaning 2. Sometimes 3 if I really get into it, but basically 2. I turn on ESPN noties and they're all like UFC, which I respect, but I just don't follow at all. And then a bunch of golf shit and like F1, which again, respect, but I'm just not into, never followed. What drives me nuts, I get that football is way more popular than baseball. I get it. It makes sense. So, like, I don't need to explain to me. I get why it is the way that it is, but it can still annoy me. Football gets priority over baseball in such a way that makes me angry. The fact that, like, the baseball playoffs can be going on and they just never show up in ESPN notifications, like crazy important moments in baseball playoffs. Nothing from ESPN noties. But then I'll get an ESPN notie. I'll be like, oh my God, this is probably about that crazy play that just happened. And it's like football season hasn't even started. And it'll be a fucking notification that's like, this player might join this team at their practice camp. I'm like, what the fuck? That gets a notie? Pete Alonso just hit a go-ahead home run in the 9th inning to send the Mets to the next round. We're talking about what player might be on what team maybe during the game that doesn't count. Like, give me a break. Stupid. Checking on the compost. Because I can't do anything until it's ready. I actually can't. I just realized I can. The blacksmith is. I unlocked that. Hurry. Okay, whatever. All right. Let's do the blacksmith. So let's first see if it'll show me how big it is. Not masonry, metallurgy, blacksmith. Oh, Jesus. Is there a button that shows you the exact dimensions of it? There should be. Looks like there's not. Okay, let's check the... it's big. It's really big. That's not great. It's shaped in an odd manner. Oh, no, these are other buildings. Okay, perfect. It's not that big. It's just the white box that I'm concerned with. All right, let's count. Dimensions, we've got... This is the edge. This is the edge. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's a common number with this game. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 19 by 13. And I should check how high it is in case I do want to put it in the Undercity. 19 by 13, and it's 1, not counting the ground. 1, 2, oh my God, I'm gonna have to, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. 19 by 13 by 13. Let's see what we can do in the Undercity here. Actually, I will. It depends on your recipe, but I will say, we used to hold the mac and cheese upside down and it wouldn't budge. For some recipes, that's actually a sign of a more authentic mac and cheese. The soupier shit tends to be the faker shit with mac and cheese on the large, because real cheese stays pretty stiff if you bake it the way you make mac and cheese. But some people like runnier recipes, but like the classic like oven tray mac and cheese, you could totally hold that shit upside down. It's not moving. But the Kraft, that is bad. If that's not moving when you turn it upside down, you did something wrong. Yeah. Okay. 19 by 13 by 13. Okay. So let's say like that is like the ceiling. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this would be floor. This level. Sure, let's do it. Oh, no, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't think I want to. Because now I'm looking at, like, this is so pretty. I like this. This cute little cove. And I feel like if we, like, carve enough of this out to fit a whole blacksmith under there, it's going to look like actual buns. You feel? So we're just going to put it... Yeah, that would take up a lot of room. We're just going to put it... I guess just down here. Somewhere. Put a platform out. With a... beehive. Platform out with a rod. I think we'll do that. So let's get some dirt in this bitch. How far out do I want to go? $19 by $13 by $13. I failed to check which one the front is on. Like, is the front of the building on the 19 side or the 13 side? So we're gonna bring it back out. Give it a look. Craftsmanship, metallurgy, blacksmith. Oh shit. Let's see. This is the short side that's facing me, and it looks like the front is here. Yeah. So front is on the wide side. Okay. Cool. So in that case, yeah, I'd like it to be this way. So it should stretch 19 out. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll go out 13. We'll save an extra spot for like fencing. So that's basically 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. God damn. Evil. Alright, well, let's carve out this big-ass space now, I guess. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it might run into the... Oh my god, it's gonna run into the mine. God damn it. It is so hard to build a civilization when you are on an unbelievable slant. We built on a crazy slant. We're gonna have to go outwards more. What's like the boundaries? Okay, we're not even close. God damn it. Damn. Okay. We're gonna have to go out more. Just rebuild a new fence, unfortunately. Damn, this is a big ass building. This is massive. They all are, dude. That's a wide berth right there. Okay, so in that case, already out of. Where did all my dirt go? It's probably all in the house. I don't want to go get it, but I should. I should. Plus, then I can sleep, so I don't have to do it at nighttime. Damn! Damn! Okay, let's just fill in all of the space that we like probably realistically have room for. Probably up to like here. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, because I want I would like to build it here. So let's go ahead and map this out. Metallurgy, blacksmith. Where is the front? There it is. Wait, so the front is on the short side? What? I thought the front was on the... Hold on. Okay, yeah, it is. There's two entrances. There we go, like that kind of thing. Cause then the door would be right there. That would work out nicely. What about at level 5? That would work out perfectly. In terms of the path placement. There's like a way in here, and then there's a way in up there. Perfect. Okay, so this is exactly where we're gonna want to put this. So now it's just actually mapping out the area around it and giving it enough space. All right, swag. Okay, so that's already... Wait, it's not, though. Wait, what? There's a fence here? That doesn't exist yet. I don't understand. Okay. Well, let's... I just need to, like, actually have a label for, like, the corners of the build. So here's corner 1. Corner 2. And then corner 3... See, I'm on 110. So corner 3, god damn it, would be right here. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So I was on 111. I don't know why I said 110. I'm stupid. So that's corner 3. And then over here. Just have to redo this fence. That's okay. Corner 4. Corner 4. Oh my god, I fell for it. I always do. All right. So now I can say like, yep, looks good. Perfect. Okay, now we can fill in the blanks. Okay. So this is like our our general staging area. It's 13 blocks high, so we're probably gonna have to remove. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. So now these blocks need to go away. Oops. So there we go. Something. Where would this playthrough be without Vein Miner, dude? Genuinely. Alright. Oh, I accidentally. Whoops. It's fine. Watching my first Therm stream. Usually Matthew's here too, but he couldn't make it. It's just me, and we're doing nothing interesting. You picked a horrible one. But that's okay. Hopefully you come back for like a cool, awesome one. Okay, and then if I take out this bottom part, I should be able to. God damn it. Okay, and now I should be able to do shapeless. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because I can just do this. I wasted my shovel. Oh, I was a fool. Okay, hold on. We'll throw this down there just in case anything tries to spawn. Okay. Now just take care of those things up there. And we're good. We have our venue. It's gonna look a little awkward until we mold the area around it, as per usual. This is sheer cliff. Alright. All right, well, in that case. Build. Oh, wait, no. I simply must be careful. The builder is going to die down here unless I build adequate protection. All right, then we got to remake the fence system. Ow, that hurt. Okay. I missed my shovel. Where am I? Oh my god. So annoying. Shit. Okay. Can make more. Oh, I'm like out of everything. I'm gonna break my. We got it though. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Oh, I used the wrong. I didn't have a fucking. I'm an idiot. I didn't have a saw. Okay, I forgot that this mod makes crafting an absolute chore. Okay, hold on. I gotta. This is the best I can do though. Is it like that or is it? It is. Okay. 15. That's literally all I can make out of those 30 logs. Let's go. I love this mod. It's so fun. Jesus Christ. You know, it'll have to do. Cause like this is all no, it's still I need more. All right. Okay. Hopefully I remember next week that I have this. I'm gonna stretch. Hopefully I remember that I have this this build project that I haven't actually hit the build button on yet. If I do that right now, people are going to lose their lives. All right. Any fences? Any extra fences? Oh my god. Of other colors, but I want oak. All right, we got to make 800 billion more oak fences. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. It's my favorite thing. Make a new... Oops. New saw. There we go. Okay. That's literally all I can make from all that. Fences are wicked expensive for some reason. All right. Oops, wrong way. Oh, I forgot to check. Do you already need... Yeah, I need 164 spruce slabs to continue working. Why are the miners like this? Just dig downward and make a ladder. Why you gotta make it look so fanciful? Also, can't the sawmill do that? We have a million spruce planks somewhere, probably. It doesn't work. Whatever. Okay. Protecting my babies from the elements. Okay. That should be enough. To protect the workers. Should. If one of the builders dies, I tried my best. What is that? Okay, not right now. Build building. We're done. We're done. I know we're only 2 hours 20 in, but I gotta pack, dog. I'm gonna be so late. Oh, it broke my OBS again. Hold on, give me a second. All right, gang. Thank you muchly for tuning in. It's been a pleasure as always. And I won't see y'all until Friday, but I will see you then. So do your best without me in the meantime. Watch the Inscription video when that comes out. The game was a great time. Okay, love you. Bye.